Hi, I'd like to welcome you to the Target Phonics website. Target Phonics was founded by a veteran teacher who understands the unique needs of overworked primary teachers. Only someone who has struggled with the intense desire to see every last child reading well by the end of the year, who has worked to the bone to turn 30 or more dependent babies into responsible young independent learners, who has experienced the great need to be able to have even short amounts of time devoted to small groups or individuals without constant interruptions, and who knows what it's like to be a slave to the often broken down copy machine, could have designed a program that will help with all those things. Target Phonics does exactly what the name implies. It targets the basic phonetic sounds every child needs to master in order to be a fluent reader. Nearly 85% of the English language is phonetically regular, so phonics is a tool to apply 85% of the time. A child who is systematically taught these sounds, along with common sight words, can leave first grade a very confident, capable reader. When you order, you will get pre-run sets of ready-to-hand-out seat work on one side and homework or additional seat work on the other, plus a built-in checkup for every sound grouping. You'll want to start Target Phonics after your children have a good grasp of consonant sounds and can blend some letters together. Now look at an example of a worksheet. For each of the 49 sounds or sound spellings taught in Target Phonics, there is a set of 6 to 8 pages in 2 formats that intensely practice that sound. Each page is jam-packed with as many words containing the targeted sound as possible. On this particular page, for example, a child will be required to sound out the long E words containing the EA spelling 23 times. By the time a student completes the entire EA set of 6 worksheets and a checkup, he will have sounded out the EA words a total of 168 times. This intensive practice gives the child the opportunity to truly master the sound and recognize the spelling. To view all 6 of the EA practice worksheets and the checkup, plus the other sample pages, click the links on the home page. Now, if you notice, every sentence or phrase a child reads requires comprehension. There are no picture clues. Children must understand the words they read in order to correctly complete the page. Notice also that other vocabulary on the page is purposely kept as simple as possible. Therefore, children are not frustrated or having to rely on you for help. At last, here is seat work that can be completed independently and successfully at their seats, freeing you to meet with groups or individuals that need your help. Notice also this unique feature, which helps prevent students from hurrying through their work without consequence for wrong answers. Up in the left-hand corner of each page, you will see the words "find" and "fix," followed by a blank. When you correct the page, do not mark any answers wrong. Instead, simply record the number of missed answers in the find and fix blank and hand the paper back to the child. He or she is then responsible for reading again through the entire page to find and fix that many wrong answers. The second time the page is handed in, if there are still incorrect answers, a reading conference is held to reteach the sound, or a parapro is assigned to monitor the child's sounding and blending before the checkup is administered. Kids really like this seat work and homework. 1, because they experience a lot of success and they really can feel independent and smart while completing the pages. 2, with one of the formats, children have to figure out which sentences make sense or could be true. They find the silly sentences which are thrown in there to fool them hilarious. And 3, for every page, children are allowed to choose their own colors in any combination to complete the page. Therefore, no 2 papers in the class look alike, and each is, in a way, the child's own unique creation. Kids really do enjoy this seat work and homework. And teachers, that's not all. There are a variety of coordinating interactive or printable flashcards, games, and reinforcing activities that come free with your order. Even the support materials are self-checking, so students can work with them independently and successfully at school or at home. These worksheets are incredibly easy to use and inexpensive. They have been classroom tested, proven, and revised for over 25 years. They will save you hours of copy time and frustration. They can be completed independently and successfully by students, even those with special needs. And you will be amazed at how quickly your children begin to excel at reading and comprehension. We encourage you to look at the samples and bonus materials on the website. Once you try it, Target Phonics will definitely become a mainstay of your reading program every single year. This program works.